Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. This video is actually going to be about my personal favorites. I'm sure I've talked about them in my prior videos, but I actually wanted to go ahead and just concentrate and put everything that I like into one video. So yeah, so here it goes. So this one, I actually just purchased it a few weeks ago. It's the Airspun Loose Face Powder Translucent. So it's this one here. As you guys all may know, that I used to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which works really well, but it's also kind of expensive. So I found out about this drugstore brand and from Walgreens, and you know, it's been around for a while. I just never had gotten around to actually trying it out. So I took advantage that I had finished the Laura Mercier translucent powder and then went ahead and got this for about $20 cheaper than I would get the Laura Mercier. So it's this here. So another one of my favorites that I've mentioned in my like a bunch of videos. I always find myself using it as a transition color, and or even as an, you know, just like a color on the outer corner or whatever, or just like the brow bone. This puck actually comes with a lot of different colors. It's 5, I believe, plus a little mirror, and of course I have mentioned it in the prior videos. I use it like in every look, at least one of the shades I always end up using, which is the Melt Cosmetics stack. I believe this is the Rust stack. Yeah, it's the Rust stack. So this is the Rust stack, and I have used it in my other videos. You use it all the time. I actually used it in this look here too. And it comes with all these different colors. It comes with a little size mirror, which I never use, and then I actually used this one today, which the name of it is Classic. I used it on my brow bone, and then I also used this color Rubbish, which is one of my favorite colors, and then I used Rust also. So yeah, so I use those. And then another favorite of mine is the Marilyn Gerard Cosmetics highlighter. So this is the one I'm also wearing today, and honestly you don't even need a lot. You need very little and then you're good. It is a little gross right now because I literally just used it. So here it is. So it's very nice, a very nice healthy glow. It's nice, and it comes in a little packaging like this, so it's very nice and like elegant. As you all may know, I also use this bronzer on all my looks. This one's called the Too Faced bronzer, and of course I have mentioned that mine broke, so it's broken, and I already hit pan. So, I mean, I use this a lot. It's my favorite. I actually didn't even put blush this time. I just went ahead and put a bronzer. I didn't film this look. I should have, but I didn't film it. So, I'm just basically kind of telling you what I used somewhat. And then I'm including my favorites in it too. One of my other favorite things is from MAC. This one is the Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in Burnt Spice, and the which is this one here. And then the Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in High Heels, which is this one here. Completely different, but they're really good. This is a matte finish actually for both of them. Once you apply it, it is a little glossy, but then it eventually goes matte. It has a lot of product in here. The applicator itself is really nice, because I feel like with applicators that are this thin, you don't really have to line up you don't have to use a lip liner. I mean, I still do because I'm just used to it, but you don't really have to use it because the applicator is really thin itself, so you probably wouldn't like smudge outside the lines. So yeah, I believe this one's discontinued. I have used it in one of my other videos. This one should be there. I think it's one of their new ones. And I also have mentioned this one from MAC Cosmetics, the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash mascara. This one is really good because I have really thin eyelashes, and especially in the bottom, and it's really hard to get in there. And then this specific brush itself, like it works. It like goes in there and it's just amazing. Like I will repurchase this. And then these are actually repurchased. These are repurchased. These are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream color, and this one is the Intense Butter Gloss. Also from NYX. It's called Peanut Brittle. So this one is called London. And so basically, this one's a matte finish as well. I feel like with this one you would need a lip liner. And this one is actually not matte, so they're I feel like they're the same color in a way. This one might be a little bit more on the nude side. This one's maybe more on the pink side, but I think they're very similar because when you open this up, the applicator kind of reminds me of the MAC Cosmetics applicator for the matte colors, but this one, once you apply it, is glossy. So this one is glossy and it's a little sticky as well, but the color is really nice. And I mean, I don't really like lip glosses, but this one's really nice because it comes with color, and it's like, you know, it's like the right type of nude. It doesn't have like too much pink or too much brown in it, so it's really nice. Again, it's called the Peanut Brittle from NYX Intense Butter Gloss. Another one of my favorites, which I use in like all my videos and all the time basically, is the MAC Pro Long Concealer. I use it in the color NC42, which is this one here. And it's just really soft, it's really easy to work with, and it's just one of my favorite products ever. These two, you guys know that I use these as my foundations, which is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and the Artistry Exact Fit Long Wear foundation. So these are really good. I mix them both together because this one is a little light for me and this one is a little dark. So once I combine them together, then it's like the right perfect match and the perfect coverage. It's not too cakey and it's not dewy, and it's like right in between. So these are my favorites. Another favorite of mine that I've recently started using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Ebony. So it looks like this. I had seen a lot of people use it and I ran out of my pomade. Well, I still have a little pomade left, but I was like running out, so I'm like, well, might as well try something new as well. And so I got the Brow Wiz instead. And this one comes with the actual, you know, what you use to shade in your brows, and then it comes with a little spoolie as well. So this actually works really well. You would think that like, oh, you can use any spoolie or whatever. I've used different spoolies before, and honestly this one by far is like my favorite. It like gets in there, it combs out your hair, and it's really nice. And this one is really thin. You can barely even see it. It's really thin, so when you go in to the middle of your, or to the beginning of your eyebrow, you can fake those hairs out if you have none, kind of like me, and just go ahead and, you know, go from there. And it works very well. Like, I would repurchase this because it's one of my favorites. And you can do like an intense brow, or you can do a natural brow. I like more of a natural brow, so I just go for that look instead with the pencil, but I'm sure you can go for like an intense brow as well. And then also I've used before the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I use this to set my makeup and also for my eyeshadows, to just give it a little bit more like intensity into the color, or if it has any sparkles in it, it'll like intensify the eye color. So and it'll set your makeup as well. So I have this one is the coconut one, and it smells really good. It's not too much or gross or anything like that. So I got this one here, and I really recommend this. Like, I would really recommend this. It's one of my top favorites, my top favorite products. Now we're moving on to hair. So this is the Big Sexy Big Shine Shine Spray. It's really good. I have it on right now because I do need a trim, so my ends look a little dry right now. So basically, I just go ahead and spritz some on my hand, and then just do this, and then just go ahead and put it on the bottom of my hair, not the top, because then my hair gets really oily, so I don't want that. So I usually just do the bottom, and then it's really good. It makes your hair look healthy when it's not, basically. One of the last products that I want to talk about is the Bamboo Style Cleanse Extend Translucent Dry Shampoo. This one's really good. This one's in the mango coconut. I'm not sure. I've had this for a while when I was working. And they had this, I think it was like their summer edition or something like that. I don't really remember, but I hope they still have it, because I know they have the regular, you know, the clean smelling dry shampoo. They should still have it, but this one smells really good and it works, you know, because you can't be washing your hair every day. You have to spritz some of this on, you know, especially if you work out, you go to the gym, you like sweat, you're out in the sun, and you're like sweaty and gross, and you have to wash your hair. Like, you know, this comes in handy a lot for summer. So this one's really good, and it also gives you a little texture too, which is really good. This is actually from Alterna. I don't think I mentioned the brand before. It's free of parabens, sulfates, and synthetic color, and some other word I can't pronounce. So yeah. So this is pretty much it. You just spritz it on your hair, you just spray it on. It's like a hairspray basically. You just spray it on where all the oily section, usually right over here, and then you brush it through. It doesn't leave any white marks or anything like that, so I like this. It's good. And so basically that is it for today. I feel like I'm talking down here instead of up there. The reason being is because I think my son actually broke my tripod. Either my tripod or the actual holder, because it's broken. And, because he likes to like just grab stuff and just like throw it everywhere, you know. So I think he did break it. So yeah. So hopefully, you know, I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching.
We lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in